Hi guys, welcome to your gentle chill out Pilates session. So feel free to put on some nice music if you want to get some cushions out, or if you've got blocks, feel free to use those as well. So we're just going to bring yourself into a comfortable seated position to start with. So you could be cross-legged, you could be sitting with your knees bent, feet tucked underneath you, you could have your legs out straight, whatever feels best for you. So you're going to try and get yourself into your neutral spine position. So tilt your pelvis so that the water in it would be level. So we're not slouching or tilting too far forwards. You're just sitting up nice and tall. You're going to tuck your rib cage in slightly, roll your shoulder blades back and down, and then lengthen up through your spine. So imagine you've got a piece of string on top of your head, pulling you up nice and tall. So really lengthening up. If you want to for this first part, you're welcome to close your eyes. We're just going to start with our breathing. So you're going to inhale through your nose. As you do, really think about expanding your rib cage, and then exhale through your mouth. Same again, inhale through your nose, really expanding into the side of your rib cage. Exhale through the mouth. Let's do one more here. So inhale through the nose, and exhale through your mouth. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed if you want to, or you can bring them open. So keep going with your breathing. You can inhale again through your nose. As you exhale through your mouth, just take your ear across to your shoulder. Inhale back to the center, and then exhale as you take it the other way. So just go as far as you feel comfortable. So inhale as you come to the center, exhale as you go across. So you should get a nice stretch into the side of your neck. So exhale as you go across. You're trying to keep your shoulders still so they're not coming with us. Let's just do one more to each side. So inhale to center, exhale as you go across. When you finish there, bring your head back to the center. Just draw your chin in slightly. We're going to go into your shoulder circle. So inhale, circle up and forwards. Exhale, roll back and down. So you can either have your hands on your knees, or you could rest them on the mat at the side. Or if you wanted to, you could have your hands on your shoulders, and you can do bigger circles here. So again, just whatever feels right for you. Nice and gentle, nice and relaxed. So big circles, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. So you can keep going in this direction if you want to, or if you like to, you can circle forwards. Again, if that doesn't feel comfortable, keep going in the other direction. You can also have your hands down by your side if that feels better. And let's just go for 3 more. So this is 3, 2, 1 more. And then just give it a little shake off. So from here, if you need to change seating position, feel free. You're going to bring your hands into your prayer position. So you want to have your thumbs tucked into your chest, roll the shoulder blades back and down and try and lift the elbows. So we're going to exhale as you rotate to one side. Inhale as you come back to the center, and exhale as you go across the other way. So with this one, really trying to keep your spine nice and long. So I don't want you trying to do it while you're in this sort of slump position here. Really sit up tall. Exhale as you twist. Inhale back to center. So thing to watch for here, make sure that your hands are staying in the center of your chest, so you're not taking them across, and you're keeping your nose in line with your fingertips. So what people tend to do is turn their head further around like that. We're just trying to rotate from your rib cage. So it's exhale as you twist. Inhale back to center. Let's just do one more each way. So again, just listen to your own body, do what feels right for you. Last one on this side. That's it, then release the arms off. Again, give them a little shake if they need it. Again, if you want to change your seating position, feel free if it gets a little bit uncomfortable. So this time, take your arms onto the mat by your sides. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. You're going to keep your sit bones on the floor. You're going to exhale as you slide to one side. This is my favourite bit. Inhale back to the centre, and then exhale as you're going across the other way. So just check here, make sure you're not leaning forwards or backwards. So imagine you're trapped between 2 panes of glass, so the top of your body is trapped, so you can only go side to side. So exhale as you go across. Inhale back to centre. Exhale the other way. If you want to add on, you can reach that opposite arm up and over, and then take it back down. So slide, reaching across if you want to do that bit, and then same on the other side. Let's just do one more each way. I think I could just do a full 15 minutes of this, to be fair. Okay, once you're finished there, give it all a little shake off. You can have a little slump if you want to, just give your back a little bit of a stretch out. And then you're going to bring yourself into this position. So you can have your knees as bent or as straight as feels comfortable for you. So you're going to gently take hold of the back of your knees. Sit nice and tall again, so you can see we don't want to be slouching. Sit nice and tall. You're going to inhale there. As you exhale, tilt your pelvis like you're trying to pour the water out of the back, round into your spine, and you're going to come back about halfway. And then inhale as you sit back up. So it's exhale, rounding, trying to turn your back into that C shape, and then inhale as you come back up. If you want to, you could add a little pause, so you come back on your exhale, inhale, hold it, and then exhale, sit back up. Again, do whatever feels right for you today. So really rounding as much as you can. Making sure you're not gripping onto your legs too tightly. You can, if you want to, you can take your arms away, go a little bit further down then. So you'll be rounding, again, with or without the pause, and then coming back up. Let's just go for 3 more here. So exhale as you're rounding. Either inhale, pause, or inhale, come back up. Did I say 2 more or 3 more? I can't remember. I'm going to make this my last one. So you're going to round all the way down onto your mat. When you get to the bottom, just hug your knees in and have a little rock side to side, if that feels good. Okay, I'm just going to shuffle down slightly. So this time I want you to lay on your back. You're going to bring your ankles together and your knees together. And you're going to take your arms out into a T shape if that feels okay for you. Feel free to have them a little bit lower if that feels better. So you're going to try and keep your shoulders on the floor. You're going to inhale. As you exhale, let both knees go across to one side. Again, make sure the shoulders stay down. Inhale as you come back to the centre. And then exhale as you take them across the other way. If you want to, you could turn your head away from your knees as well. So it's exhale as you go across. Inhale, come back to centre. And then exhale as you go the other way. So when I say keep your shoulders down, what I mean is don't go so far that this shoulder lifts up. So you want to keep the back of your shoulders flat on your mat. And again, just go as far as feels comfortable for you. Don't force anything. So you'll be getting a nice twist through your spine. Love this one as well. Let's do 2 more on each side. So exhaling as you go across. Inhaling as you come back to centre. So 1 more each way. If you want to hold it on one side and get a little bit of a stretch, you're welcome to. So it's all about listening to your own body. Do what feels right for you today. Last one here. Okay, once you've finished, just give your knees another little hug. You can either rock side to side, or you can take hold of your knees and draw little circles. Give your lower back a bit of a massage. Okay, then when you're ready, you're going to roll over onto your tummy. So if you want to use a block like I've got, or you can put a cushion underneath your head, you're welcome to. If not, just rest your head down on the mat. So you're going to rest your forehead down either onto the mat or onto your block if you're using one. Engage your tummy muscles so you're lifting them away from the floor. And just take them back. Let's take our arms here. So arms just by the side. So you're going to inhale. As you exhale, I want you to float your head and your chest off the mat. And then inhale as you come back down. So you can lightly press into your hands if you want to, but we're not pushing up. We're using your lower back here. So exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. So with this one, try and keep the back of your neck nice and long. So you're looking down at the floor rather than tilting your head up like that. You want to keep your head down towards the mat. So it's exhale as you come up. Inhale as you come down. We're just keeping it nice and small today. So exhale, float. Inhale, back down. Let's just go for 4 more. Good job. So back of your neck nice and long. Just come up to where you feel comfortable. If any of it gets too much, just take a breather instead. Exhale up. Inhale down. We're going to do 1 more. Okay, once you finish there, bring yourself onto all fours. Just move your mat or your block or your cushion out of the way. You're going to bring hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We're just going to go through your cat-cow stretches. So round your spine up towards the ceiling. And then drop your belly button down towards the floor and lift the head. So you're just rounding one way and then the other. So rounding up towards the ceiling. And then dropping down towards the floor. Again, just go to where feels comfortable for you. Don't force anything. Just work with your breathing. So inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Okay, let's go for 2 more. Once you've finished, stay in that all fours position. You're going to take your right hand off the floor. You're going to slot it through the space that you've made here. So you're going to slot it through, bend the other elbow as much as you need to. And then come back to the start. We're going to alternate sides. So you're going to exhale as you slot through. Inhale as you come back. Again, just go as far as you feel comfortable. If you want to, you could hold the stretch. So you could hold it down here. You get a bit more of a twist if you press the back of your hand into the floor. So if you're not holding it, just keep going side to side. This is our last exercise. We'll do a little bit more breathing to finish up. Okay, just going to do 1 more on each side. Again, if you want to hold it for a few breaths, you're welcome to. Last one to the other side. Okay, from there, take your toes together, take your knees out wider. You're going to sit your hips back, reach the hands forwards, and drop your head down, just so you're holding in your child's pose. And we're just going to take a few breaths here. You can either keep your hands out in front, you could bring them back, you could take them back behind you. Entirely up to you. Just find a position that's comfortable for you. And then inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Same again. We're going to do 1 more breath here. Gently bring yourself back up to your seated position. So again, you could be sitting cross-legged. You could sit like I am, whatever feels best for you. Just give your shoulders a little roll. Take your head side to side, get rid of any tension. Do 1 more breath to finish up. So nice big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And that's you done. Well done. So leave me a little comment, let me know what you thought of it, and I'll see you for our next session.